You're still watching the Entrepreneurial SME. My guest is Catherine Wijnberg, author and founder of Fetola Foundation. We're looking at practical ways in which SMEs can succeed in South Africa's current aspirations of a green circular economy. Please share your insights using the hashtag #TellsMe on social media. Now, Catherine, your program has incubated more than 700 businesses over the years, resulting in revenue growth of more than 600 million rand. What opportunities would you say, or businesses or business ideas would you say are out there for entrepreneurs to get out and do it, or jumpstart their businesses that are maybe on ICU?
Yeah, thanks. So let's actually focus specifically on circular economy businesses. And I think it's important to understand here with circular economy, you're looking first of all to design out waste. So starting at the beginning, don't create waste, actually use process re-engineering or take a look at the business and say, how can I create a business or change my business so that I've removed waste, I've improved efficiency. And then the three fundamentals under that are, first of all, reduce waste and pollution. So stop making waste and stop sending stuff to the dump. Secondly, keep your products and your materials in circulation. So keep things in circulation as much as possible. And the third is to regenerate the environment. And so in those kind of three categories, there's some very simple businesses that can be started, township businesses, low-cost startup businesses, and those would be things that created, first of all, recycling of waste. We know that's a big industry already in South Africa. So how do we improve on that? How do we create businesses that take waste and keep things in, reduce waste, reuse waste, and keep them in circulation? Shall I give you an example?
Please do.
Okay, great.
Before I ask a very bad question.
Okay,
yeah.
So let me just give you one example. There's an entrepreneur that's a youth entrepreneur that's worked with us for a number of years. Her name is Trudy Nkansi, and her company is called Ambasha Africa, and she creates high-end woven furniture. So she already was doing really well, and then she came on the circular economy program, and she suddenly realized that she could add circularity to her business and be more effective. And she did it in the following way. Instead of, she makes her furniture is made from plastic, woven plastic.
Yeah.
And so what she did is that she realized she could remake make these threads from her waste. So she first of all now, whenever you cut off waste, she'll put them into the machinery, and it'll be recreated. So there's zero waste. There's no waste at all because everything is remade. That's the first thing she did in order to improve the efficiency and the cost effectiveness. The second thing that she did is that she started a repair system, and she now repairs some of the, frankly, low quality furniture that comes from China, which always they're coming to her and saying, please fix this, please repair this. She now has a repair system. So she again keeps everything in circulation, and in that way she's created a business that's more profitable, it's better for the planet, and it's job creating.
Waste has been very profitable for many other organizations, but let's not go there. We go to through the second industrial revolution because of waste. We shouldn't get there for the fifth. The SMEs, though, have this capacity, right, and motivation to develop radical environmental innovations, and some of them are neglected. They're neglected by established business. How then do we, or which sectors are proving to be becoming amenable to these new innovations?
Yeah. That's such a great point there, Rams. I've been doing sustainability accelerators for almost 10 years now. And it's only now that we're seeing corporates not only being interested, but being prepared to put their hand in their pocket to pay for stuff. So what has changed in the world is we've all seen these huge weather disasters, these climate disasters. It's like on every corporate, every top-end corporate, the climate change is part of their exco. And so what's changed is some of the major companies like XRO, Tiger Brands, Nedbank, all of these big companies are now saying it's important. It's not just lip service, it's really important. And they are looking to bring circularity into their own supply chain. And there, what's really interesting is that they're always looking for small businesses that can meet that need as well.
So that would be its supply and enterprise development. But there's another part, and that's funding me to get the business going. Are the funders getting warmer and warmer to the green economy and funding green circular economy, to get this thing going and really fund it?
Can I be frank? Funders by nature are very risk averse. And the challenge with something new like circular economy or even sustainability is that your traditional funders see that as a high risk. And so there's not a big appetite generally for funding green businesses. In fact, in Africa, only 3% of the world's green finance is operating in Africa. We're not seeing 3%, yes. But there are one or two platforms and providers in South Africa that break that mold. And the first would be Technology Innovation Institute, TIA. They have a green fund. There's also one that I'm really proud of, which is Abadali Fund. And JP Morgan is working together with the Department of Trade and Industry with the Abadali Fund, which is a 500 million rand fund specifically for green and circular business.
I'm running out of time, and I don't want to lose this opportunity for you to shine.
Okay.
Last question. How do you see Fetola itself equipping SMEs to think green, to have this new approach that's going to change the world?
All right, so there's two things. We have a circular economy accelerator, and we are in fact looking right now for 15 more businesses to bring into that accelerator. So if there are people out there that are running early stage businesses that are ready to scale and they need access to finance, access to markets, they want a quick tune-up and a growth, they should contact me.
Access to market, access to finance. You heard that, guys. You can't miss this. Please, please, please contact us soon. See you again in the next installment of the Entrepreneurial SME.